Finna take off on spaceship. Got these hoes like Matrix. And fucking her like she nameless.
What is up, you guys? Valentine's the Clouds back again with yet another clothing video. Today I'm gonna bring you guys something completely different from what I usually bring you guys, which is a review or unboxing. Today I'm going to be starting doing my different shit. For this video, I want to bring you guys something that's like a reconstruction, repurpose type of video. I had a quick idea that popped up in my head with my friend's Champion hoodie, which right over here is a vintage Champion hoodie with the script right inside. This is Champion, classic vintage Champion that everyone tries to look for. Just that classic, you know, regular boxy fit with Champion on the side. The off-white and like Vetmon definitely did a lot of collaborations with. So I have an old Champion hoodie that is baby blue right here, and I thought of something cool to wear this with, probably like the triple S's or whatever, but I want to give it a whole different look. I don't even want this to even be a hoodie anymore. So we're going to do a lot of stuff. We're going to cut off the hood, we're going to distress it, we're going to crop it, we're going to be doing a lot of stuff, de-stitching and shit like that. So let's go ahead and get this started, and I'm gonna show you guys how to basically get something that is like, that looks like trash, looks like something that could be like a trash type of item, or a throwaway garbage piece, and turn it into something that you guys could wear and style pretty much daily. Yeah, let's get started, shall we? Okay, so the first thing that we're going to start out doing is we're going to cut off the hood. I want to make this into like a cropped Raf Simons, Calvin Klein type inspired vintage Champion crew neck. So I don't want it to be a hoodie because the hood is actually pretty small. I want to give this a completely different look, like I said. Something that can be worn well with UNC off-white ones or the triple S's, Balenciaga, or any kind of dad shoe, dapper, street type of style. So I'm going to be cutting off the hood right now. I'm going to show you guys how that is pretty much done.
Fuck these niggas cause they always been extra. All these diamonds on me, I don't feel no pressure. Money coming in like I am an investor. She tried to take a break but I already left her.
Okay, so as you can see from the neck at the top, it's not cut perfectly. And to be honest, like, chances are it's not gonna be cut perfectly at all, but it doesn't really need to be cut perfectly for the first time, because we're gonna, oh shit. And right here, as you can see, I messed up a little bit. I cut a little bit right here, so try not to make that mistake. My mom walked in with my dog, so that could have probably been the time when I did that. I can probably just go stitch that up somewhere, but yeah, so we have that right there. But it's best to go over it for the second time and just get cleaner cuts around the edge. It doesn't have to be perfect, because personally what I'm going to do is go back and distress it. So it doesn't have to be perfect, you don't want it to be, but it's good that we cut off the hood, because this looked disgusting in the inside, and this definitely needed to be gone. If anyone wants a hood to stitch on whatever the fuck they want to stitch it on, let me know, because I'll give it to them if you live in the area. But yeah, so
Shit on and make the whole scenario. Silences so they really can hear me. Killing these beats, a little Uzi, a cereal. Clean out the body, prepare for the burial.
okay, so the next part that is bothering me about this crew neck that we have right here, was the hoodie, but now it is a crew neck, is the brown stain right here. I don't know if he did it, or I don't know if the person that had him before when we got this at the thrift store did it, but I'm going to see if I can distress this off, because obviously washing this off is not going to be that hard. So I'm going to test it out and use the cheese grater to try to distress the pockets, because I'm going to take this off anyways and see how it comes off. If it does distress it the way I envision it to, then I'm gonna go ahead and do that right here, and just kind of carry light distressing all the way on the outside from the front and the back of the garment to make sure, and hopefully not puncture it through like how I did at the top of the neck. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get that tested out.
Everybody rock with me because I'm up now. Took your girl and I'm scoring like I made the touchdown. Swerving in a Lambo, doors go up, not on the bus now. Used to want a G-Shock, now I'm walking with a bus down.
Okay, so I tried to distress it as much as I can. I don't know if it's going to fade away any more than it already did. After this, I'm probably going to try to wash it myself, or probably try to bleach it or do something to get this mark out. But I got about half of it out, probably about half of it. It's really faint. You can only really see it if you're like really looking for an issue, but I just don't like, I'm like really specific with all of my garments. Like I don't, if it's there, like I don't want to even know that it's there. Like this is how I am, so I'd rather just have it completely gone. So I'm probably gonna try to go to a cleaner or washer, try to get it out and stuff. So I gotta take some of the clothes there anyway, so it'll be a perfect trip. But let's continue, and now let's start out with cutting off the pocket in the front.
Go with my toolie, what they do? Meet me in the alley with the troops. I got red shooters, I got blue. Let that thing down and point at you. Billy or the Rari, hold that you. We gon' ride the bank, bring the loot.
Okay, so this right here is probably as much as I plan on taking off. I'm going to be cropping it, and hopefully, well, I want it to be anywhere from like 25 to 26 inches long. Like I said, I wanted to give that Raf Simons-esque Vetmon, Calvin Klein type feel vibe to the sweater. So I'm going to be doing that. Cutting off a great portion. I honestly want to keep this stuff on right here just to add some weirdness to it, and probably some more distressing on the ends, and maybe putting in a stitch in the back and trying to find out a way I can clear this out and give it a nice little wash, and after that, pretty much perfect. So let's shut up and get this hem cut off.
On my wrist, yeah. White diamond and them shits in pink, yeah. Got coin to go get a mink, yeah. New finger ring sit like a sink, yeah. You a bad bitch, then we can link. Hit the shower, you might stink. Bitch bag, yeah, they all might great. And she said little Uzi so great. How you deal with all that hate? Shut a bitch, now give me my green. New paddock on my wrist. White diamond and them shit.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to chop this up for part one of the video. For the second part, I think what I'm gonna be doing is adding the extra pieces that I cut off to re-stitch it back onto the hoodie itself, just to cover up a lot of the nasty parts that it still has, like some like yellowish, greenish, disgusting shit that's still on there. So I'm gonna try to cover that up if I can't wash it out. Besides that, I'm going to remove some of the stretching, some of the stitches on the side so it can be wider, and so to give more of that boxy look, so that wider and more cropped look. Other than that, the crew neck's pretty much done. It's pretty much finished, and I'm gonna show you guys the finishing product after that is all done in part two. So I appreciate you guys watching and tuning in. If you guys want to see more stuff like this, comment down below. One thing I will post for sure on this channel soon is also how to distress denim and how I distress my denim. I'm gonna show you guys all the different denims that I have: Levi's, Balmain, Amiri, all that good shit, and I'm gonna show you guys basically how I distress everything and my favorite jeans to distress. So peace out, positivity, guys. All my social media is down in the description box below. All my other channels, my reaction channel, my main channel is also in the description box below. Appreciate you guys for watching, for tuning in. Be safe. Peace out, positive like always. This is Valentine's Closet signing out for yet another video. If you aren't following dreams, what are you doing? I'm out.
Finna take off on spaceship. Got these hoes like Matrix. And fucking her like she nameless.